You see, some people condemn some things they do not understand or out of enviness. Instead of them to seek for clarification, they condemn that thing. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say, may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support. And to say, if you have not been following this page, please do as you do so. May the God Almighty bless you all. You see, as I said in one of my recent videos, I did not forget that some of you asked me questions. It's just because I have a little things that I'm working on. I will be answering your question one by one. And to say, if you have not subscribed in my YouTube channel, please do. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all. I announce it every time whenever I'm doing video for some of you to know that some of the things you people are asking, they are in my YouTube channel, as I always said. When you go through my word in YouTube channel, you can find some of those things you are asking about. That is by the way. My view today, I'm coming to talk about some issue that is happening that have to do with VDM. You see, we that came out to support VDM cause, as I said in my other video, we know that VDM are not perfect. VDM is a human being that is bound to make mistake anytime, any day. You see, some problem of we human beings, especially with the African people, is that when someone is doing things of pride, everybody is talking about that person. Everybody is carrying that person up because of what he's doing. People respect VDM, they support VDM cause because till now, apart from his utterances at times in march line, I did not say VDM is perfect. But till now, what he has been doing, we that is outside the country watching him, we see that what he is trying to do, You understand? I did not say along the process he may not make mistake. He is trying to do something that will benefit everyone in Nigeria. I understand most of you don't leave Nigeria. You have never traveled out of Nigeria. Or some of you, you have the opportunity to stay in some country that favors you. When you know what is really going on outside Nigeria with Nigeria people, you will support what VDM is doing. I know that we're talking about corruption every time in Nigeria. When we are talking about corruption, we always refer to people in the ruling class. It's not only the ruling class that is benefiting from those corruption. Some individuals outside too are benefiting from the same corruption the ruling class are doing. That is why you see some people will have the audacity to come out and oppose VDM in some of the things that is doing that is right. I'm not talking about VDM personal life. You understand? Apart from social media, what VDM is putting out there, VDM have a personal life. No writer have ever said VDM is a perfect human being. No. VDM is not a perfect human being. It's like every other human being that have right to make mistake, that have right to be corrected. That is why at times when he do some things that he match lie, I also say, this thing you do, you don't supposed to do it next time. You understand? Another thing I see that many people do is this. When they come across video, they don't watch that video to the end. They just speak one word that they feel that is beneficiary to them or they can use to create their own content. They bring that one out, start chatting. What you people are doing are trying to mislead the gullible Africa people, the gullible Nigerians. I always say that is why you see when I'm posting my video, alongside of it, I always say watch to the end. You see, that word video said that some people, after going to school, when they finish their school, they keep on doing POS, selling best spread. That thing is not happen in Nigeria alone. It happens in the whole world. As I said in one of my videos, that no country have the capacity of creating a job for everybody. That the solution to that problem is for every one of us to be learning skill. That what is keeping China and India going is their business and their skill. And again, what I'm going to be saying here, I know many people is not going to like it. In Nigeria history or Africa history, as I said in one of my videos, what have done a lot of damage to us is religion that was brought into us. You understand? That religion make us to forget who we are. Make us to forget what we know and start embracing other people's way of life. Everything we do in Africa, we use it to imitate Western world. Don't you people see that anything Western world is doing, they are not imitating Africa? That was the initial agenda. For you to forget where you are coming from. For you to forget who you are. Any man or a woman that forgets his essence, his life will be miserable for life. Is what is happening to Africa. Most of us have forget our roots. Our forefathers, our forebearers, they were all serving God before the coming of Christianity to Africa. The way they were serving their God, we are beneficiary to them. That is why you see Africa become envy of many other world. But people now see it and say, if we did not destroy their essence, in future they are going to be great than us. Let us destroy their essence and give them our own essence. So that is why you see many of us become confused. Is what is going on in Africa right now, or especially in Nigeria, in this VDN case. Nobody is expecting VDM to be perfect. VDM, we all understand, or we all know, is a petty human being. VDM is someone that never forgets when you done something wrong to him. You understand? But that did not stop the fact of VDM trying to make in Nigeria, Africa, a better place. We all that is supporting VDM, we know that VDM is not a perfect human being. But we support the cause of VDM. When he talk about the people after finishing schools, operating on POS and selling brackets. Why I say many of you, when you are watching video, you only pick out where it's sweet to you to attack VDM. And again, you people don't care to watch video to the end before you draw out your conclusion. As a graduate, if you have an opportunity to do a similar thing to what you study in the school, is a good thing. As a graduate, you have the opportunity to do the same work of what you study in the school, is a very good thing. You understand? Many setups are not working in Nigeria because why? Some people that is in some office today, they did not study it in the school. They are there because of who they know. You understand? That is why when you get to some office in Nigeria, they do nonsense because they did not have any idea of what they are doing. The people that really study those things that are supposed to be put there, they are all outside operating POS and selling best spread, according to very black dark man. Whereas people that do not know their left from their right, they are occupying a seat when someone supposed to occupy. Now you see many aspects of things in Nigeria. It's not only in Nigeria, because what I'm explaining now also work in some parts of Western world. That they will be in office is not because they study that thing. They are there because they have a privilege. They are there because of who they know. The people that really study that thing that's supposed to occupy that seat, they are elsewhere doing something else because they don't know anybody. Anybody that study a professor, he have a dream that one day when he finish study, he wants to become a professor. Anybody that study architect, he have a dream that when he come out of the school, he want to become an architect one day. Anybody that study laws in the school, he have a dream that when he finish studying that law, when he come out, he wants to work as a law enforcement. You understand? But it's a pity that in some cases their dream doesn't come out to work the way they think it will be. They will end up doing other things. It's not that VDM is condemning people that do POS or selling best spread. It's just trying to upgrade their status. You understand? If there was not an opportunity for them to work in what they studied before they start doing POS, if the opportunity come, they should drop POS and work in that thing they study in the school. I don't believe VDN said that to talk down on people that work in POS or people that sell bedsheets. You understand? It's just that out of enviness, some people seeing VDN doing what he's doing, people are applauding him. People hold him a high esteem. Many people don't like that fact. Many people wish if we are to be them. Since it's not coming from them, they are bent in destroying everything VDM is doing. He work in the country, he work in a family. Some people, when they see someone doing things, instead of them to support that person that will favor everybody, their enviness and their thoughts will say, I wish this person is me. I wish this person is my child. I wish this person is my son or daughter, or is from my place, like in Nigeria that is tribalistic. I wish this person is from my place. Since it's not from, let me destroy it. Forgetting the good things that person have been doing. If then we forget all these things that person have been doing, then we want to fish out that one mistake that person made, just to bring him down or to talk him down, to destroy all the good work they are doing. Some of them will become a monitoring spirit. They will be monitoring him up and down just to see if he will make mistake for them to hold against him. They will make his life so hard and miserable so that they will say, you see, we said he's not going to make it. We said he's not what he say he is. You understand? So that is what some people do. My advice to everyone out there is that when you see someone doing what you know you cannot do, instead of you to condemn that person, support that person. Anyhow you feel you can support that person. You understand? So viewers, I don't want this video to be longer than this. This is where I'm going to be ending this views and analysis today. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your brother, your sister, your friend. Follow this page. Subscribe in my YouTube channel for moral lesson, advice, adding values to your life, human characters, history, many more. I say may the God Almighty bless you all.